Welcome to this weekly podcast for the I-80 Corridor System Master Plan for the week of June 3rd, 2013. I'm your host, Dr. Perry Gross, and you can visit www.i80vision.org for all the study details. In this podcast, we will discuss the details of the June 11 California Stakeholder Outreach, touch on the Joint Task Force update presentation slated for July 2nd, and update a couple of the working groups. The Save the Date calendar invitation was sent to two I-80 California stakeholders on June 4th to attend the lunchtime meeting. The meeting will update stakeholders about ongoing study efforts, the livability self-assessment tool, and solicit stakeholder perspectives on how best to focus our study efforts. The meeting will be from 11:30 to 1 in Sacramento at the Sacramento Area Council of Governments office at 1415 L Street on the 3rd floor. Please RSVP your calendar invitations to ensure we have the right resources for the meeting. Turning to the Joint Task Force. Discussions among Working Group Chair and Co-Chairs indicate a Joint Task Force update presentation is needed to report the significant emerging information. Working groups will be consolidating the information that they are generating into a single presentation for consideration by all task force members. The Joint Task Force presentation is scheduled for July 2nd with information forwarded to members unable to attend. An online survey will follow the presentation to solicit feedback from all task force members. Now some brief information about ongoing work of the working groups. The Alternative Energy Infrastructure Working Group has identified some preliminary elements for their scenario planning undertaking while honing in on a potential scenario topic, the land ferry concept. Maintenance Working Group Chair Mike Lawson reports that the group will be meeting on June 12th to establish initial group logistics. Ken Cooper, MAP 21 Working Group Chair, reports that the group's discussions about experiences with federal rulemaking and the implications for ongoing MAP 21 rulemaking has identified some initial best practices. One final note on the working groups. Working Group Chair and Co-Chair will be attending a summit meeting on June 10th to discuss strategies for the dialogue process, content, and potential outcomes. That's all for this brief weekly update podcast. Be sure to visit www.i80vision.org for all the details. Till next time.